Hello again. Thank you for coming. Now, we've done quite a lot of work recently on helping the planet and healing the planet, but we've done nothing about helping and healing individual people, or very little anyway. So that's what I'd like to focus on today, is helping those who are sick and infirm and help them in the best way that's possible at the moment. Now, I can imagine that if somebody is at home who's been perhaps very ill, maybe being treated for chemotherapy, and they are at home trying to recover, and at the same time there are many other people, the whole family is at home. How difficult is that? There'll be stresses and strains in the family, and really not a comfortable position for people to be in if they are feeling bad from, as an example, recovering from chemotherapy or some major operation or any other serious disease. So let's have a look at what we can do to help those people. So let's just go back into our new normal situation. Make the symbol of the heart, which for yourself, or however you want to do it, just make a symbol of the heart, knowing that that symbol can bring you to the place that we've been at many times before in this work, and that is to get very quickly to a very deep state and be able to work at a deep level. So with the symbol of the heart, putting that in front of you, help just reminding yourself, close your eyes if you can, and let's go on a journey. Now while you're sitting relaxed, just breathe a few times. Just let go of any stresses and strains, and very quickly get deep into a place of comfortable awareness. A place you've been many times before, maybe not so consciously as we're doing it now, but you know this place well. A place of deep and comfortable healing. Now I just want to go and find somebody, someone, somewhere who is lying in bed or sitting around recovering from chemotherapy. Now this could be you, it could be anyone, it could be somebody you know. Maybe if it's somebody you know, then play this recording to them when it's completed. So also this will work for people who are in serious medical conditions, who might be teetering on the brink of whether to die or to live. This is a really big thing for people. So let's suppose that you're in a position where you'd rather live, because consciously nobody wants to die, even though in the present circumstances we all might be better off in that other world, which are trying to reach the heaven on earth that we are hoping to reach sometime in the near future by bringing light to the planet. But let's see if we can help those who are consciously ill and wanting to feel better. So I'm going to go back into this ship that I was flying a few days ago And we're going to look and find somebody who is very sick. There are many reasons and many ways of doing this, but I find myself hovering over a house now with somebody lying very sick. And at soul level, we ask, do you wish to come and see where and how we can help you? And the answer is yes. So by hovering over the house, this soul's body, at least the awareness of the body, the soul, can just be lifted up into this vehicle that I'm flying. And then almost instantly we go to the mothership that is at present watching the planet at this very critical time. And we go inside, and then you, the person who has been sick, you find yourself lying on what seems to be like an operating theatre. It's very comfortable, and you're aware that you're surrounded by a light of protection, a pink light of protection. And you're aware that in your journey here, all negativity has been cleansed from you. So you're lying in a pure state. But your conscious mind may not think that way. So we now ask you as a conscious being to totally relax wherever you are now. Relax, feel heavy, and just let go. Let go of any fear or concern, and just be aware that you are protected at all times. And now that you are lying on this protected bench or table, couch, whatever you want to call it, it is very comfortable. And while you're lying there, you're aware that these very advanced beings are around you, looking at you and talking to you mentally. Welcome to the mothership. Welcome to this place of healing. Welcome, welcome, welcome. We know how much fear there may be within you, worrying about staying on the planet or passing on to the other side. This can be your choice. Maybe passing on is what you prefer to do, in which case, if you decide that's what you want, we can help to make it very comfortable and a beautiful experience. What is always the problem is the people who are left behind. And for those people, we'll bring peace and understanding to them. And they will know that you are in a better place. And they'll know that they have no more concern or fear about your condition. They can let go and not feel sorry and upset about your departing, because you are in a better place, a safe place, where you'll be loved and appreciated always. However, if you have decided that you wish to stay in your earth body for now or for a long time, then just nod your head. We can see. Nobody else needs to see. Just you gently nod your head if you decided to stay. Thank you. And now you can be aware that we will do things that you've never experienced before. We have a device here which will slowly and silently scan your entire body for those things that have been introduced to your body to kill cancer cells, for example. Those chemicals used are themselves very toxic to the human body. So we're scanning to find those materials that are left and negating the power of them and removing the toxic chemicals from your body and the effect they have on you. Our scanning device is working from toes, up your legs, covering your arms, your body, your neck, your head, and finally passing through the top of your head. And that analysis is taking place straight away. And you can be assured that whatever has been done will be a massive healing to you. We also bring the healers into force. There are many different kinds of healers, and the healers are now coming near you with their hands outstretched and passing their hands over your body and healing. These healing beings come from the healing temples, and you are now receiving a very powerful healing which will change your entire body. This will take a few moments. Just lie and enjoy the feeling of calm and peace that comes over your body. As ever, everything happens more or less in an instant with the intent, your intent of wanting to be healed. And this healing process will continue. And if at any time you feel uncomfortable, then just ask for help. Ask to be taken back to this healing place and receive a top-up of healing. Because the human mind does not have the faith and the confidence many times to know that healing takes place. And the mind can unheal the body. So you have to be very sure that you know that you've been healed. And you have to confirm to yourself regularly that you know you've been healed. And then the body will continue to be healed. However, you have a choice. If you change your mind, then you can move on to the heaven in heaven and meet those guides and helpers who have been with you always. And now, just be aware that you're being taken back on the way you came, back down through the journey on the ship, and being gently lowered back to your bed, wherever you came from. And time has no meaning. You might have shut your eyes for a second and all this has happened, or it might take hours in your own linear time. Whatever you feel comfortable with, to know that this has taken place, that's what is happening now. Now rest in a very deep, restful state and let your body adjust to this new healed condition. And when you're ready, and only when you're ready, at some time, when it suits you, then allow yourself to wake into consciousness and continue sleeping deeply or waking full of joy and awareness and knowing that everything has changed. Blessings to you and your body. Blessings to those people around you and their souls. Blessings to help them to overcome this difficult time that everyone is going through. And don't let it touch them. This healing can take place as often as anyone cares to listen to this. And it can be any kind of healing. Any kind at all. Whatever is wrong with your body, you can have had this healing process applied to you. Thank you.